Hey guys, it's Silver Snorlax, and I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, 2018 Worlds. So this is actually Saturday, this is day 2. I've met up, I've had a lot of fun since I've been here, but I decided I really wanted to walk around so those of you who haven't had a Worlds experience can kind of see what is here. First thing I'll tell you, this venue is a lot bigger than what I've seen in previous years, and it has been a few years since I've actually been to a Worlds event. But I'm glad I finally got a chance to come out of my hole a little bit and get a chance to walk around and show you. So with that said, let's go ahead and get moving. So you'll have to excuse the crowds. Unfortunately, nobody's going to move for me. But yeah, we'll get a chance to take a look at everything. First and foremost, I'd like to comment on how well Pokemon did the decor. I've seen this in previous years to a lesser extent, but big banners hanging from the ceiling, Pikachu inflatables, things of that nature, different Pokemon, Sun and Moon, kind of promoting whatever is new. And that's a very big part of their decor. So a lot of photo opportunities for folks. Over here on this side of the venue, left side, these are kind of casual tables. These aren't trade tables or anything. But this is kind of where you can go hang out. A lot of the adults, parents, friends and folks of people who are playing are kind of coming this way a little bit. More tables over this way as well. Something I thought was really cool when we entered the venue. I'm not super familiar with Mega Construx, but this is a huge photo opportunity. As you can see, we got a little family going on right here. But we've got a Wartortle, Blastoise, and Squirtle construct. Take a quick look. There's the Squirtle. Something cool, something awesome I thought on the other side here. It's like a little terrarium. Check this out. This is through Mega Construct. Again, trying to give you a better look. Just one huge dome. Really cool. Good way to advertise for them, at least. Over here, this is actually kind of more of a kids area, like little kids area. They've got some cards set up on tables, places to color, stuff like that. Some more photo opportunity stuff over this way. A couple kids post their drawings, cool stuff here. You want nap time or you just want to have story time. A couple beanbags set up, really cool. Over this way, this is where a lot of the VGC competitors were playing earlier. I mean, the tournament's huge and we are in day 2, so it's, half of the competitors are kind of not gone, but they're not actively in tournament. So this is where they had the tables set up originally. We're kind of towards the end of day 2 here, so a lot of things are kind of dying off a little bit. But all these screens were active with VGC matches. A lot of screams and shouts from the crowd, really coul. Something we let us do at Worlds this year, with the launch of Pokemon Go, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, you could actually play like the full game. That was something that they allowed. Line for that was just staggering, so we avoided that. I met up with a couple friends down here, a lot of guys from E4, lots of names I met. We kind of avoided that a little bit. So over here's another photo opportunity place. There were some opportunities for autographs earlier. Over here is the main set of stages, and you'll have to excuse me, they're getting into more VGC stuff. We just finished spoke to Tekken a minute ago, grand finals for that. It was just over. American won it, and that was pretty sweet. So they're doing a little hype film. I think I've made that cut a few times. I've been watching VGC. Not so much with the TCG. I'm a collector, you guys know that, but I don't do too much with the actual playing of the TCG. Over here, we're going to get a quick look at some of the trophies that are available. So, kind of cut through the crowd as best we can. Some of the trophies that are available, first, second, and third. I believe that was across all formats, all game types. First, second, and third trophies, VGC, TCG, Tekken, didn't matter. So the viewing areas here, 3 main screens. They've had games running on all 3 screens throughout the entire convention. They've been running different stuff, so it's been a pretty cool experience, at least on that front. Really good at it, and commentating is actually fairly good this year, at least from what I've seen. And we don't always have audio on these screens. I know they're streaming live, so that's kind of a big deal. We'll kind of keep cutting through here, guys. We got TCG. The amount of TCG player tables is unbelievable. I understand that's probably a bigger tournament, but it's just staggering how large it was. So there are more play tables over on this side, kind of wrapping around over here. There's more. This is actually where Tekken was kind of being played for the most part. It's kind of the redheaded stepchild of the tournament. Sadly, most of the games were played over here, but they finished up on the jumbotron and center screen. So that was pretty cool. So something kind of cool I would really like to point out to you guys as a spectator, and I only came as a spectator. I don't play. One of the concerns that I had coming in was, what is there to do for spectators? There are a couple things you can do. More than anything, if you go to a Worlds event, guys, go with some friends, make some friends, have some people to meet. I met some names I've known for years. Barney Ludkins, Gem Mint Pokemon, Scott Pratt. The list goes on and on. There's a lot of names there that I'm missing. A lot of E4 folks, really, really cool guys, and it's been just such an awesome experience to meet with these people in real life. I've known a lot of them for years, but I've never really dealt with them in person per se. So that was pretty awesome to do. So over here, this is probably one of the coolest things that I saw. This was like old school Pokemon games, stuff I grew up with as a kid. Pokemon Snap. I believe that's what, Pokemon Puzzle League, game I never played. Pokemon Stadium, Gen 1 stuff. I love Gen 1. So the GameCube setup over here. All kinds of, let's see, I believe that's XD, Gale of Darkness. They probably have Coliseum on the other side, but I thought that was pretty cool. Very nice head nod to, actually that is Coliseum now, I'm looking at it. But a nice head nod to those of us who are maybe more casual fans as well. This side, I'm not sure if this is in tournament. I don't believe it is. This may be folks who just wanted to play, although look at how packed it is. This may just be tournament and what they're doing. And over here in this furthest most corner, let's see if we can get that way. I gotta fight a little bit, but I promise we'll get there. Hey kids. Okay. Alright, and over here, there's actually a set of like trade tables set up, and something that they've kind of outlawed. I'm not sure if it's so much this year as it has been in previous years, but buying and selling kind of big no-no, but you can see people are set up with all kinds of stuff to trade, packs of cards, Japanese players, American players, all the different countries coming out, kind of strutting their stuff a little bit, seeing what we have on hand. You can trade. They encourage trade. You can make purchases if you want, but that's kind of banned by the venue, more or less banned by the venue, so folks have to be careful with that. But that's it. That's kind of the worlds that I've seen. I hope you can see through my eyes a little bit. There's a prize tent over here. I know I didn't cover it. I actually have no idea how that works. Unfortunately, I don't have that info for you. Maybe somebody else can comment on it. Comment section's there. It's open as always, guys. Feel free to comment away if you were here. The venue itself, I believe in opening ceremonies, the gentleman got on stage and said there were about 5,000 people here. No way. I played football in Western Pennsylvania. I played in front of crowds of 10,000. I believe that number should be a lot closer to 10,000 between spectators and players. I could be wrong, but I believe it's a lot more than 5,000. And granted, people are coming in and out of the venue. That's very normal. A lot of the folks I've been hanging out with here at Worlds, we've come in and out of the venue several times without too many issues. So part of what I'll be doing, spending the rest of my day 2 here, watching a lot of really good VGC matches on that set of jumbotrons over there. Looking forward to that, having a lot of fun. All right, guys, that's been my Worlds experience. So hopefully, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in comments. I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. But I hope that gives you kind of a snapshot of what is available. As always, guys, appreciate you guys watching. I'll have more uploads soon.